Hello everybody and welcome to my tips and tricks video for how to warm up effectively in Counter-Strike Global Offensive. This video will cover the 3 simple steps I use in order to warm up for competitive play. Step 1. Aim_bots. This map allows for pretty easy bots around the map that you just sort of line up and headshot, and it's pretty much solely designed as an aim training map. This map I find insanely effective when used in the following way. Only go for headshots and try and keep a consistent beat along to the headshots of each person you're trying to go for. If you miss a headshot, move on to the next person and don't go for the same one, as it doesn't really help out your aim. And I found an effective way to make this more enjoyable, which is pretty much your whole emphasis on this sort of tips and tricks, is how to make your warm-up, rather than being a struggle and a pain, more of an enjoyable thing to do. I found that playing music along to doing your headshot taps makes it more enjoyable, and it makes it sometimes, in more cases, more easy to tap along. So that is the first method, and I recommend doing this for around 5 to 10 minutes, but it's pretty much until you feel comfortable, as this is the core of really the aim and warm-up component. The second step is to join a free-for-all headshot deathmatch server. These can be found by typing FFA or DM into the server filter. Free-for-all deathmatch servers are great, as they not only continue to improve your aim, but also begin to develop more map knowledge. Playing on a map you know you will play in a competitive game develops a better knowledge of the map's secrets and intricacies. I recommend spending around 5 to 10 minutes in a deathmatch server, either against people of your own skill until you get to the top of the leaderboard, or against better players, in order to sort of make progression on where you're at. The final and most important step is retake servers. A retake server can be simply found by typing retake into the search filter. If you don't know what they are, a retake server simulates what happens after the bomb has been planted. The CTs are required to go and defuse it, whilst the terrorists hold the bomb. This is an amazing tool for warming up, as it simulates exactly what happens in a real game. Unfortunately, there are pretty much always going to be more people than there are in a normal game alive after the bomb has been planted, so it can be unrealistic in that sense, but often provides far greater warm-up than any deathmatch will, as it does provide a more sort of realistic experience of what happens in a competitive game. The greatest thing about this stage in the warm-up is you can continue this for as long as you wish, as long as you see fit. This step can really go on indefinitely until you feel ready for competitive play. Until you're getting to a point where you're top fragging, or you feel like you're performing at your best on a retake server, that's the time when you want to play comp. Don't leave it too late, however, or sometimes you can peak and your performance will only get worse after that point. And that is it. Those are the 3 steps. Thank you all very much for watching. If you did learn something or enjoy this tutorial in any way, please drop us a like. It really does support us out more than you can imagine. So that's going to be it. Thank you all very much for watching. Remember to subscribe, and I'll see you all next time. Bye.